Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you are, mi gente. As always, I want to let you know that I appreciate you tuning in and sharing your Monday blues with me. And if you haven't done so already, go follow me on Instagram at itsmi.chelle. Click the link in my bio so we can continue to connect everywhere. Also, make sure you subscribe to my podcast on YouTube and all podcast platforms. All right, let's get into it.
Mi gente.
I see you. It's me. It's me. It's me, Shell, bitch.
Mi gente, welcome back to another week of the It's Me Shell podcast. And remember, my job is to make your road to Friday a lot easier.
Mi gente, feliz lunes, happy Monday. I hope you've had an amazing, relaxing weekend with friends, family, or by yourself. You know, whatever you like to do. So last month, we spoke all about traumas, and I decided, enough about traumas. Let's talk about dramas. Dominican style, because if you can remember a couple episodes ago, bochinche was a guilty pleasure, and there's a lot in these streets, a lot of bochinche, a lot of drama in these streets, Hollywood streets, every other street. I don't know. All right. So we're going to get into doing all of that. And we're going to do things a little different. All right. So instead of setting the scene, I'm just going to start to talk about it because drama is the scene. We don't have to set it. So if you're getting ready for a drama filled day at work, already at work, dramatic as fuck, or walking into your humble abode thinking you could have given more drama, let me help you forget that it's Monday and she's always dramatic by getting to these ratchet current events. I'll give you some time to get ready. All right, let's talk drama. All right, so let's start on a serious note because everything else we're going to be talking about, it's going to be tea. All right, we're going to be sipping a lot of tea. All right, this is just what we're going to do today. So, I was getting ready for a ratchet work week, and we not mad about that, right? Because like I said before, this is a safe space and we're not going to be mad about making money, but work is ratchet. All right, so while I was brushing my teeth, Alexa was playing the news, and I do this every morning while I'm brushing my teeth because in case I hear something that makes me gag, I'm already near the sink. All right, so the headline I heard was people have slowed down their spending. And all I can think of was, no shit. No shit. Guys, we broke. All right. We're in a recession, or no. Some people are calling it a pending recession. And what the fuck does that mean? I don't get it. What is that? The recession is pending. It's waiting on a queue, innit? I don't get it. It's waiting its turn in line so it can strike when it's supposed to. Oh, how appropriate, recession. How conscious you are about us, recession, that you're just, waiting on line, pending, just, pending for our benefit. How sweet. And in other declining news, New York City's mayor, our mayor, Eric Adams. That's it. That's that's all I got because that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing out here. Absolutely nothing other than photo ops. That's his favorite thing. He loves to do these photo ops. Ugh, come on, guy. You have to do better, Mr. Get Stuff Done. That was your vow. This man has been fucking up so bad that I found myself actually asking for de Blasio's really bad Spanish back. Is that terrible? I don't know. New York is in a decline. And I don't know if I'm here for it. Listen, just for a little while, I was asking for de Blasio's bad Spanish back because I just want to see how my heart felt because I don't think I can take it anymore. I don't know. And to think we have another mad fucking years left with this guy. We have so many years left of this man and all of his photo ops and modeling. Listen, I tweet him all the time. Hashtag, I can't keep defending you because I literally can't keep defending him anymore. So what are we going to do about that? I don't understand. I really need you to get shit done, bruh. Please. And talking about getting shit done, listen, because we spoke about the drama. Let's talk about the child support gate. And I know this is pretty old, but I found myself going down the rabbit hole and I really kind of enjoyed what was going on because 50 Cent is relentless. So 50 Cent's oldest son, Marquise Jackson, has offered 1 month's worth of child support just to spend 24 hours with his pops. And just so you know, 1 month's worth of child support is $6,700, which I recall a while back, Marquise was saying that it just wasn't enough. $6,700 just wasn't enough child support to live. What?
What in the befuckery is going on over here?
She had to say that twice. It was like the remix because what is going on over here? I don't understand, but I digress. He really wants to spend time with his father and not with money. Money has nothing to do with this, but he just wants some serious face-to-face time with his father. And 50, in his true troll fashion, goes off about how silly it is that his son was still talking about child support after all this time. Dude, you're 25 years old. If you want to see him, just fucking call him. I don't know. I'm sure he's not that petty. Or maybe he is. I'm not sure. Because 50 is petty as fuck. And I will say, okay, if someone doesn't want to spend time with you, then it is what it is. I mean, if they're paying me to not spend time with them, not to talk to them, not to even look for them, shit, give me my $6,700. I will keep these $6,700 and not worry about you not one day of my life. I will leave you be if that is what you want. All right? I don't know. But that's just me. Don't come for me. I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm not going to say a word. But if you're paying me $6,700, I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm not going to say a word. I don't want you to come to any of my baseball games. I don't want you to take me to prom. I'm just going to be this. And this is what I believe Marquise is feeling right now. And listen, I'm sure there's more to the story here, especially since they've been fighting for quite some time. But one thing I learned is that you can't force someone to do something they don't want to do. All right, Marquise, your dad is chilling. I'm sorry, bud. This is not like Family Matters. Unfortunately, when Uncle Carl comes home and he's with Eddie. So I don't know if this the next piece of drama we're going to talk about is stemming from the Caucasville of Caucasia, because I'm just confused as fuck with this one. But I want to talk about the Ye drama. Let's give that a little. Look at the cute little face. Hey, Kanye, how you doing, you little Kanye, little baby? So, Ye, the artist formerly known as Kanye, has decided to wear a White Lives Matter shirt during the season 9 Yeezy fashion show in Paris, right? And apparently the front of his shirt has a picture of the Pope, which of course I had no idea. And that's probably because the back is what's so controversial and that's what's causing so much buzz. But the White Lives Matter words on it is creating uproar within all types of communities. And donning the same shirt was his newly found good friend, his buddy, his good old pal, Candace Owens. And if you don't know who that is, she is a very controversial conservative influencer, author, talk show host, political commentator, and activist. My question is, were Ye and Candace friends way back in the day? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this relationship. I do know that she hates particular people in his life. Like, she just really dislikes them. But anyway, Ye proceeds to go on an interview with the infamous Tucker Swanson McNear Carlson. And yes, that is his whole real name. And again, if you're anything like me and didn't know who this turkey-sounding long-named white man is, he's an American television host, conservative political commentator, and author who has hosted the nightly political talk show Tucker Carlson Tonight on Fox News. And now that we got that out of the way because that was a fucking mouthful. Ye sat down with this individual and expressed himself not only about his shirt and what it means, but many other things that didn't make sense to not only me, but I think Ye didn't know what the fuck he was talking about either. I mean, but he's an artist, and that's okay, I think, because artists are confusing and eclectic. But one thing I can say is that interview was ratchet. Pero qué es eso? My God, yo. It was the most ghetto interview I've ever seen. He was all over the place, and Tucker Carlson was talking to him like he was a therapist, and he didn't want to end up like Steve Carell in The Patient. And y'all know I don't do politics because that's just racheria within itself, but I can't help but think that there's something behind what he's doing. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's giving Trump running for president circa 2016 with the controversial acts and all that shit. I don't know, saying stuff just to stir up a crowd and, cause uproar. And I'm sure everyone knows by now about Ye's anti-Semitic remarks towards the Jewish community. And I went on a deep dive because why not? And I read that Fox News had to cut a series of anti-Semitic statements made by Ye on the 2-part interview with Tucker Carlson. Isn't that crazy? But Fox, you actually admitted way before that you helped Trump win presidency because you were giving him so much airtime. Oops, you're doing it again. Ugh. You're doing it again with the artist formerly known as Kanye. And yes, I enjoy saying this. We miss you, old Ye. We really do miss you. You'll be back. So since we're talking about rappers and money and drama, let's get into this Nicki Minaj and Lotto stuff. I really don't even know what the fuck is going on. However, I went on another deep dive, which I typically don't do, if I'm honest with you, because I do spend my time doing other things. But one thing I was reading was that Nicki Minaj and Lotto are arguing over the Grammy nominations because why not argue over the Grammys and who's getting what, right? There's so many other things going on in the world. But Nicki Minaj has been arguing with Lotto, another female rapper, and this seems to have started over the Grammy nominations. And I went down, the dark hole of TikTok's messy self because other than Twitter, that's where everyone goes to start, spread, understand, and learn about drama that's going on in the world. So apparently the Grammy gods moved Nicki Minaj's song Super Freaky Girl from the rap category to the pop music category. And this made her very angry. But what made her angrier, apparently, was that she felt Lotto should have come out to her rescue and stood up for her when she was going off about the nominations. But Lotto's big energy was left in the rap category. And Miss Minaj clearly feels that it sounds more pop than her Super Freaky Girl does. I mean, it's the Grammys. I'm sure Lotto is thinking, a girl's gotta eat. So why would she even say anything? Why wouldn't she want to stay in the rap category? But anyway, they've been subtweeting for quite some time. And like I said, good old Twitter, being messy as it always is, they started to post all the text messages. They started to post all the subtweets. They started to post conversations. Listen, all I know is that Lotto released a telephone conversation between her and Nicki and the Grammy beef, which to me sounded a bit confusing. And maybe there's, I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something in the water, and both Nicki and Kanye, or the artist formerly known as Kanye, are drinking from the same cup because, I don't know, it was a little incoherent to understand. But don't come for me, okay? I know there are a lot of barbs out there. Twitter is the one causing all the messy drama along with TikTok. Do not come for me. I'm just spreading the word. I just know that there's a lot of beef in these streets. Ay, mi gente. I'll be right back. Gonna wet my whistle. Enjoy this short little break.
Fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit. The what? Shit. Shit. Shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that. There's so much beef in these streets. Shout out to Roz Ryan, Jennifer Lewis, and Brandy for helping us stay on topic in that little intermission. And talking about fucking with me in these streets, Mr. Biden, sir, where's that student relief at? Huh? Where is that? I happened to find this little clip of our president talking about his mental focus being as sharp as a tack. You know what? Let's just watch it together.
Mental focus is.
Oh, it's focused. I haven't, look, I have trouble even saying to myself, my own head, the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly.
Well, well. hmm. Your mental focus is focused, huh? Mi gente, in case you didn't know, there was a beta launch of the student debt relief application, which opened up this past weekend. But I can't help to think with the primaries coming up in about, I want to say, 2 weeks or something like that. It seems suspicious. But I don't like to get political, so I'll let you figure that one out. I just don't like to get set up. And this right here seems like the perfect storm. All right. And that's all I'll say. But Mr. President, sir, Joe Biden, sir, you have laser focus, sharp mental focus. So can we please focus on getting us our debt relief plan? Please and thank you. Because I'm telling you, it's hard out here. All right. So please, let's just get it together. So, mi gente, there's no shout out segment this week. But don't forget, if you are a podcaster or want me to shout out any of, your favorite podcasts, DM me, email me, send me a message, and I will make sure to connect and give them a shout out because we all out here trying to grow. Mi familia, all right? There is nothing like showing each other love and support. Just help each other out. In the words of Lotto, help each other flourish because that was also a problem. Listen, it's crazy out here. Bueno, my people, mi gente, it's about that time. Like always, I want to thank you for spending your precious moments with me. I switched it up this week. I thought it was kind of cool. Let me know your thoughts. This is going to be a little short one. I just want to see how it feels and all that good stuff. But before I go, I want to remind you to make sure you follow me on Instagram at itsmi.chelle. Click that link in my bio. It will take you to all my other socials. You can send me direct voice messages, emails, and so much more. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Link will be in the description. And click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content. All right, let's go, mi familia. I'm trying to get these numbers up. All right, please, let's do this. Like I said, all the links will be in the description and also on my Instagram bio. All right, I'm just out here trying to make getting to Friday a lot easier. And just like that, we've reached the end of It's Me, Shell. And you can catch It's Me, Shell every Monday to make sure your week starts off on the right foot, or so we can just say, fuck Mondays together, wherever you stream your podcasts and here on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, rate, review, all that good stuff. Let's get the algorithm where it needs to be, because right now it's shit. It needs our help. All right. Next week, I'll have an awesome guest, and I cannot wait. She, like myself, is a fellow funny gal. At least we consider ourselves to be. And we'll be talking about female comedians in movies, female comedians that we like, that we follow, all that good stuff. And I can't wait for you guys to tune in. Lastly, I want to say this. All right. DJ Academics is out here fighting with his girlfriend, talking about she can't handle his celebrity. But on the flip side, he comes out and says that old school rappers be looking really dusty. And when LL Cool J clapped back, I heard not a peep. Or maybe I didn't hear anything because I just didn't care to hear it or find it or, do research to see if he even clapped back at LL. I don't know. Also, Dusty... the fucking nerve. I'm just gonna leave this right here. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Look at that. Dusty. Peace and love. I'm out.
I see you. It's me. 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 Shell, bitch.